Good morning. Gonna send a little love to everybody. You made it. You made it through. Eat my hair. All the turbulence with what is going on? Okay. Sorry about that. All of the turbulence of eclipses, Mercury retrograde, new moons, full moons, and now you get it. You get what's coming to you. And there's my little escape artist, Hermes. Hey. Didn't you? He chose to go out the door this morning after my son's girlfriend came over, and she doesn't know him that he likes to go under the halls and visit the neighbors. So I got out to the kitchen and the door was open just a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, there's no Hermes. And where was he? We're on the third floor. He is all the way down on the first. And we're in the way back of the building. So he took his own little truck. But now he's going to just chill and be like, but I went and visited people, blah. Anyways, got lots to say. So I got downloads from yesterday. I got downloads from today. I picked one of our new affirmator cards, which I'm going to read first because I think it ties this all in. And then I'm going to pull some out of my new fairy deck from my son's girlfriend. So, personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making big analogies. Or bike analogies, I should say. Big. But big came out. Read it. Any of you ride the unicycle? Okay. So this is what I got for the last 2 days. What are you doing over there? Hey. You. Get you. Yeah, he just don't even care. He is like his own. He is the tiniest little Siamese. He's 5-6 pounds. But he's got the mouth and personality of like he's 25 pounds. So maybe that's, part of what this is. So, let love lead in all you do. People will try to bring you down for whatever reason. It is not your issue when leading with good intentions and helping where you can. Life takes on a new meaning. Remember that your happiness is your job and their happiness is theirs. It is never your job to make people happy. They have to learn about themselves and how that happiness comes in. And if they never truly want to take a good look at themselves, because a lot of people don't, because they don't like what they see, so then they use other people and things to satisfy that. But unfortunately for them, they're temporary. Those are temporary moments of gratifications. It's not full happiness. Know the difference, okay? No one gets to tell you how you live your life. Your manifestations are about to flow. The way out is to go inward. You get what you believe. Well, that's what I heard in the morning. So later in the afternoon, I don't know, I took like 2 mini naps yesterday because the full moon kind of kicked my ass, which it doesn't always. And I make moon water, so usually I get through it okay, but I think I had a lot of things to release. So this is what I heard later in the day from my spirit guides, and I think it's hilarious because I think it might have been some of my ancestors. They whacked us out before so we can handle them. They whacked us out. Now, does that mean I have some like mafia people or something? And I don't mean that bad, but I'm just like, they whacked us out before so we can handle them. Because now you're going to start drawing on the bank of infinite. The bank of infinite. The healers are back. I take my power back. Stick to the plan. Stick with the decision. So whatever that is that you recently decided to do or change or whatever it is, stick with it, because now is the time where all of the things that you have planted and sown and put out into the universe are going to start coming in for you. That's how manifestation works. So this morning, after finding the escape artist and his little trot around the neighborhood, I heard this. The best is here. You have made it. Use the wisdom you have gained through all the struggles to help others become whole again. You have been shunned, abused in ways others wouldn't understand. So very true. And to talk about them, and some of them I have, if you go back to a video from right around Christmas time, I was pretty forthright and explained a lot of things and how people handle things with me, family, exes. You have been shunned, abused in ways others wouldn't understand. Control was the game of most of them. You became the people pleaser just to keep the peace. So true. People took advantage of your kindness and thought you were weak. Little did they know you were in training for bigger things. This is how I find Source, God, and our ancestors and people so incredibly awesome, because they knew. You just didn't. You were chosen, and they now know that. Your light irritates them, so they tried to dim it. God and his army. God and his army has stepped in, and life is about to get good. Go be great and shine that little light that has become the way for many. Your blessings are abundant and well-deserved. Stay in your lane, and life will get unbelievable. We love you. Be well. Almost makes me cry, because I know what I've been through. And a lot of people like to, oh, it's just her pity story. No, it's not a pity story. It's what really happened. Did I bring on some of it myself? Of course I did. But when you're a people pleaser majority of your life, and you just want to keep peace, and being a Libra moon where I just want to keep the balance, I don't want things to rock the boat. I just want things to be status quo and people to be kind to each other, and nobody has authority over anybody. And the sooner people learn that, the better life is. And people that get into roles and positions within this government and even, state laws and whatnot, they use that authority for the wrong reasons. Now, I'm not talking about the people who are out doing shit and the things that they shouldn't be doing and stealing and hurting and taking our kids. I'm talking about the people who have good sense to know that they need to do better. And they're not doing better because they're choosing to gang up because they don't like somebody, or they don't like their life, or they're jealous and envious. People are weird that way. So fucking weird. And I don't get it. Now the other affirmation card on the bottom, I'm going to read this and I'm probably going to call it a day. I was going to pull more, but they're telling me no. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I have ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have turned? Can't even talk. Knowing that's an option, why would I have tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Go get it, you guys. Quit listening to the naysayers. Quit listening to the people that tell you you can't. Quit listening to people that try to get into your business when it's none of their business. I'll give you a good example. I had a neighbor come to me last night. Love him, I do. But he's created an issue now of gossip. And he's trying to get ahead of it because he knows it's going to come back to bite him in the ass. And I'm not going to give all the details, but the fact of the matter is, he was sent to my door last night to tell me. And now I know everything just by knowing the little bit that he said. And why? Stuff like that does not need to happen. Your opinion of other people, keep it to yourself. Unless it's something kind, keep it to yourself. Your life is your life. Their life, you have no idea what's all going on. A lot of us who have been through so many things in our world keep it to ourselves and still put on a brave face every day and go out and do the things that we do, and we're still kind to people. But we might have been fighting the war within because we've been told for so long in our lives we weren't worth something. You can't do that. Everybody else isn't it. Why? Why are you not like everybody else? I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be me. And this me is kind, and she's giving, and she's loving, and she wants people to know that they make a difference in the world, no matter where they come from. And I'm not going to belittle you because you're different. And I'm not going to talk about you because other people talk about you. And I'm not going to get into the groups of, well, blah, 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 and blah, 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 because you know why? What does that do? It does nothing. It barrages people for things because they're different. Next time you choose to go and make a derogatory comment about somebody you don't like, maybe think, would I want that done to me? Do people feel that way about me? Turn it on yourself. Quit taking down people that are doing nothing but simply trying to survive life and find the goodness in their world. Be better, do better. Put out better, you'll receive better. And for those of you, I send this with love, who are getting your karma. Well played, God. Well played. I love you. I'll see you soon.